On the contrary, got a lot of queries because everyone wanted to develop something new and they were just trying out different things. I'm Shambhavi. I am a print designer based out of Delhi and Nainital and all over the country because I travel a lot because of my work. But yeah, I'm mostly stationed in Delhi. And yeah, I create floral prints. That's what my language is. And yeah, I've been doing this for the last 6 years now. And I studied textile design at National Institute of Design. I did my undergraduation, and after that, I worked in the industry for a bit, and then realized that uh, this is something that I want to do. Before the lockdown happened, I was on my way to Jaipur for this block printing project. And so I got stuck in Delhi. I don't live here, my parents live here. So my studio is in Nainital. And so I got stuck here in transition. So I am away from my studio, I'm away from my art supplies. So this lockdown has been really difficult for me because I don't have everything that I need to even take up professional projects because I'm out of paper, I'm out of pencil leads, and I'm out of I'm on to my last watercolor palette. But yeah, I'm working on a couple of projects. The speed of the work is 10 times slow, but my clients are very understanding and they understand that, and especially for artists, and creative people, you need to be in that cool mental space. Started live Instagram sessions because I wanted to get distracted from the um, everyday chores. So that was fun. I work in the night. I work till 3 in the morning because that's when you have peace and no phone calls and no nothing to distract you. So that's when actual work happens. But otherwise, yeah, things are going slow. So when initially the lockdown started, I was very excited because I thought I'll make 5 surfaces a day and I'll build my library of prints so that whenever clients come, I'll have ready prints and everything. I haven't made a single surface, but that's okay because yeah, I'm just coping with it. So I'm taking each day as it comes. But yeah, it's tough. The main struggle is to set the mood to work. Once you have that flow ready, then it isn't a problem. But setting that mood to work is very important, and that is the biggest challenge I'm facing right now. But yeah, work is happening. It's happening on a slower pace, but it's happening. I've been listening to a lot of new music. That really keeps me motivated. And in general, what works for me is having a designated area to work because I can't keep shifting, places, and I can't work that way. So if you have a designated area to work where where your stationery and everything is displayed always, when you have good light, so and cool air, preferably, so then maybe you'll be able to work better. But otherwise, yeah, just eat well, stay hydrated, drink a lot of water, and hopefully you will just do whatever motivates you. Like for me, talking to my grandmother really motivates me, so I make it a point to talk to her every day before I sit down to work. For me, I already had a lot of projects going on. And by the time I finished working on most of them, so a lot of people, so my clients are people who make garments or people who are into wallpapers, home furnishing, and all these things. So they got time to sit and think what is it that they want to do. So everyone was conceptualizing their collections, they were seeing what is it that they want to do, and everyone wants to come back with a bang, so to say. So I, on the contrary, got a lot of queries because everyone wanted to develop something new and they were just trying out different things. So so yeah, because then people approached me, they started talking, and they're like, okay, post the lockdown gets over, we want to launch then this, maybe in July or September or October. So who for people like me who work 6 months prior to actually when the collection is launched, it was the best time because we got approached a lot because everyone wanted to work on new things. But otherwise, it's a very difficult time, and it's going to be difficult because their entire supply chain is not working. Everyone should really go towards a sustainable uh, future and support local craftsmen and buy pieces that have value and have a story to tell and have some context. You don't really have to come up with zillion collections a year just because you want to make more money. You have to be sustainable in your practices also, and not just for the sake of saying it, but you have to do it as well. So I just hope people reassess everything that they have been doing in life. I'll be very happy to answer any questions if you have. I'm always happy to help. The last comment that I will say is be ethical, be true to your work, and be responsible. Because I see a lot of people copying work left, right, and center every day. So it just breaks my heart. Everyone has so much creativity in themselves. They just have to find their voice and just believe in themselves and go forward. Everyone can do anything. You just have to be honest. Thank you so much for having me.